Good morning. Today we are back to the beach, going after the almighty nugget again. Les and I definitely, Brian texted me last night and said see you down there at 5, so we might be getting a kind of special guest visit from Brian today, which is unusual because he doesn't really like doing the beach. But I'm down here on my own at the moment. It's about 10 to 5 in the morning, so initially we'll be using head torch probably. So there's no one else has arrived yet, so it's just me. Right, so we're doing the Golden Mile, and there's lots of evidence behind me of litter, and these beaches would have been rammed for the last 2 or 3 days, so we're expecting quite a good morning. Right, anyway, I will see you on the first good hole.
Morning all. Back on Southend Beach. It's a bit dark at the moment. You can see Darren in the dark somewhere over there, just behind the Sea Life Centre, which is here. I'll do this little bit here because it's light. Literally switched the machine on, switched it to 4-tone conductive. Yeah, just walked. I haven't even walked anywhere. And I've got literally come up 12.18, which I know is usually a 50p, and there it is, 50p straight away. I don't know if you can see it in the dark. There we go, 50p, gleaming away. I expect to find quite a few coins today on this beach because it's absolutely littered. Alright, on to the next one.
Alright, I got my first real diggable signal. 22.23. Okay, so that's nugget number 1. Literally just started, and already got my first nugget. Nice fresh drop. Excellent. Nugget number 1. Right, coin number 3 is a bit of a gimme really. See right there, poking out. Got the signal, look down, there it was. And it is the traditional 20p piece. Next coin, another 20p piece. This one's been here a while though. But it doesn't matter, it's another 20p.
Okay, again, well, literally next to that 50p, I found my first nugget. It is coming up with strange signals. I think there's a lot of trash on the ground and not giving the true numbers, but yeah, it was close enough to give us that. So that's the first nugget. Good start. Better than that field the other day. There you go. Let's see if we can find some more.
Well, I just dug this really deep hole down here because I was getting a signal of 21.22, but it was really crisp. I was right on the verge of saying right, enough's enough, and then I pulled out a scoop, and we have, I don't think it's a nugget, no it's not. It is what I think is another euro. There you go, a euro. Right, I have my next coin, and it is foreign again. That's why I gave such a weird signal. I think it's a USA penny. Yes, I'll say it's a USA penny. There you go. Yeah, it looks like it. It could be another Euro cent thing, I don't know, without looking at it. but I reckon it's probably a USA penny.
Okay, got another signal. We're actually down on the see where I've come from. I've only just wandered down onto the wet. The tide is coming in. I thought I might just get another about half an hour on this wet bit and follow the tide up the beach, so get the best of both worlds, I suppose. There, been bitten by these sandflies, killing me. First signal down here, double decent signal, 50p, come up as 12.18. There you go, 50 pence.
Next coin, 50 pence piece. I'm up to over £2 now. So still aiming for that £4 target like normal. But anyway, there you go. 50 pence piece. Well, I got a good signal here, but it could be crap because look at the state of this beach. This is how they leave it when they come down here for the day. It's terrible. But anyway, I've got a signal here, a 23. So let's see if they've left some good stuff behind other than just their rubbish. No sign of anything. Nugget number 2. Alright. Sun is up now, no longer need the head torch. So anyway, nugget number 2. I've got a good signal here. $23. I do hope that wasn't it. It's a ring, I think. It's got no weight to it. It's a ring. I don't think it's silver. I'll have a proper look at that when I get home. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here. No, I think that was it. Let's go over it with a machine. Nope, that was it.
Okay, got another signal. Thought I was onto something good then. Signals were all sort of up and down, but it sounded really good. And these were the culprits. I think that's a 5 pence. That comes up as 12.09 on the coil. Well, 12.10 that comes up, so yeah, I'd say that was a 5 pence. And the other one is a penny. Yeah, modern penny. Not quite what I was looking for, but you never know. I've changed all my settings yet again. I'm on 2-tone ferrous, and I've lowered the gain right down just so I can hear the top, the surface signals really, up down to about 6 inches. The rest of it it should be really quiet, so I should only hear the top ones. It's only for speed because the as you can see, the tide is coming in quite quick, so I need to get swinging.
Right, I've got another good signal. I've had 4 2-pence pieces which I haven't filmed because I don't want to film everything, not small denomination coins. Anything that's a potential nugget or whatever I'll film, but this is an iffy one. I thought I'd ring it just in case, I'd film it just in case. And it was worth it. Nugget number 3. Well, I'm over me £4 now anyway, so I've achieved my goal for the day. But I'm finding an awful lot of coins, so looking at a record now. So anyway, nugget number 3. Right, this is the best nugget signal I've had all day. Bang on 23, crisp signal. Apparently it's only about 2 inches down, so that should have got it. No, it hasn't. The machine lied. Yeah. This has got to be a nugget. With those readings, it's anything it can be really. And it is. Oh! No, it's not. It's a double. A double. Oh. A lovely, fresh dropped double nugget. Don't get any better than that unless you find a gold ring. Right, double nugget.
Okay, you should be able to hear this if so you should be able to hear just the little blips, and when you get over a decent target you can hear little blips and pips, and you get something that's close and on top right there. It's nice and loud. That's 1241 right on the surface. So I can't see if you can see it with the camera. Just there. Hope you can hear it. The tractor's going by now as well. But just there should be a £1 coin, a nugget. Let's have a look. Live dig. Oh, there we go. Not had a live dig for a while. It's in my hand. Oh, there it is. Genius. That couldn't have gone better, could it? There you go. It's a nugget, and that was right on the surface. Great. So I know that little trick's working with the volume gain. So I've lowered that down to about number 8, I think it was. So yeah, it works well.
I have got another one of those 21, 22, 23, 24 signals. It's probably going to be a bottle cap, this one. But it could be a nugget, so you have to dig them. It's quite a crisp signal. There's the reason why you have to dig them. Another nugget. I have another 23. Apparently this one is literally just below the surface. Still in there. Well, it's out now. And there she be. Another one.
Okay, got another signal, 12:05. Don't normally dig those, but it was a really nice signal. I don't know if you can see this guy here. He's from Ipswich. He's just dug up and looks like a silver chain. So the tide's coming right up, pushing us up now. But got this really nice signal. Oh, it's filled up with water now. Got to find it. Oh, there it is. Not quite sure what it is. Looks nice. It's like a bit bent. Got a pattern on there. I'm not sure. It's broken there by the look of it on this edge. Or is that the clasp? I think that's a clasp. So it's from a necklace, I think. Can't see any markings on it. I'll have a closer look. Probably a bit of junk. That looks good.
Well, I've got another coin here, which I think is another. It's another euro. I didn't film myself digging it because the signal was a bit iffy. So, anyway, another euro. I have another 23 signal. Okay. I'll see it. There it is. Another one.
Okay, I'm right up near the where Darren was actually. Don't know what that is. That tide's right up now. And I was getting a bit worried because I hadn't had one of these signals yet. But everything's okay now. The 20 pence. That seemed to be my, or the E-Track's favourite.
Right, next coin. Another 20 pence piece. Yeah. 20p. Well, Brian's just working his way along here by the water's edge. I shall go down and find out what he's found, and then I shall go and track down Les. I have another 23 signal. Oh, I'll be another nugget. It's over here. Apparently. Oh, there it is. Another nugget.
Well, the tide's coming right up now. It's washing me coins away. There we go, another 20 pence, not far from that other one, just the other side of this jetty here. Yeah, that tide, it's right on my feet. I've got wet feet anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, let's go and find out what Les has found. How you doing, Les?
Not too bad. I've been doing all the wet while the tide was coming. You must have done well down here.
Well, I concentrated on my usual place up there.
Yeah. Jesus.
I've got a silver ring as well somewhere. Yeah, it's only It might not even be a ring actually, it might just be an earring or something like that. It's rubbish.
You must have about 10 of them, haven't you?
No. Well, I got a double nugget.
Really?
Yeah, a double nugget.
Jesus.
I got probably about 4 or 5 actual nuggets. There is a little silver ring in somewhere. Got 50p piece.
I've had a lot of small. Well,
that's not bad actually. It's better than I thought.
Good,
Oh, there it is.
Small change and a.
What was that?
I don't know, some sort of necklace thing.
Oh right, a pendant. Yeah.
Pendant. That was the word I was trying to find earlier.
It's not an earring because it hasn't got a join in
Yeah,
it.
that's a wishbone thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I found so far. And a padlock. Load of shit as well.
Pardon your French. I'm filming.
Oh. Sorry.
Listen, I don't want to be like when I'm talking to Gary and I have to bleep everything out. Overheat the bleeping machine. Such a beautiful morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brian's not filming. He forgot his camera.
Oh, is he?
We've still got an hour and 3/4 left. We've got another fella now as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I was talking to the other guy up there. He found a silver ring.
What other guy?
Silver chain.
What other guy? Well, that one there with the blue t-shirt.
No, another guy up there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So where's Brian?
I don't know. He was going that way, but
I think he's up there behind the tractor.
Might be. Maybe he's driving the tractor now.
Maybe the tractor's run him over.
Yeah, no, it's not been brilliant, but
Yeah.
not too bad.
No, it's still got an hour. We've still got about an hour and a half or so.
I thought it was kind of.
I know Brian wants to go about 8:15. I think there's Brian walking up towards the sea wall there. I think Brian wants to leave about 8:15, so I've got to go up and take photos of all this, whatever he's found.
Oh, right, okay.
What's he found? Did you say he's found?
I don't know about Brian, but the other guy, there's a guy up there from Ipswich, he found a silver chain thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to work my way up to Brian now and collar him before he just walks off.
Have you done along the edge yet?
No, my line is, where's my line? My line was there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, look, you see my footprints going up that way. Oh, my line was there. See where you got the smooth bit of sand line, eh?
Have you done up the top here?
I've not done above the shingle. I just had a little walk up there a little while ago, roughly where that fella was with the orange on.
Oh, right.
But I only went just above the shingle and I got a nugget out and then I came back down below it again.
I think I'll just do along here and I'll do up the top.
Yeah, because he started coming up and down again, so I thought, well, I'm going to get off the top. Otherwise, I'd have stayed up Nugget Alley and had a little bash up there. Right, we'll just crack on.
Let's get on. Right, out of this hole here, I was getting a 21 signal, the 1221 for a 20p coin. There was 2 bottle caps and the 20p was in the middle, so the E-Track machine there actually found that right in between 2 bottle caps. So that's encouraging. Another 20p as well.
Oh, I've just pulled out another coin. I have no idea what it is. It's got 5 on one side. I've got to move because that tractor's going to do me otherwise. Let's just move down a little bit. Oh. Yeah, it's got a 5 on it. Oh. This one there is a €5 coin. I think they do €5 notes, so I have no idea. I'll identify this one when I get home.
Well, I had a few, like a little coin spill here. It's not far from where I had that last 20p and the bottle caps. But just in here, just pulled them out. There's another 20p. So there's me getting worried about not finding 20p's. And a 2p. And another 20p. Let's just have a check. I think there was something else as well. Let's put them in there. What's that? Dropped it. pinpoint the battery's going as well, so that's not too good. It's not helping matters. Making a bit of a meal of this, and I can't find it. It's there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's another 20p. There you go. I'll have another check around the hole. That was out of this one as well at the side. That wasn't a bad little find. You see the tide's right up now as well. It's a beautiful day, bit of mist. Southend Pier. It's like a mill pool, that sea. Absolutely lovely.
Right, I have another 22-23 signal. So I have had a bit of luck here in the past, right behind the Sea Life Adventure. And there we go. And another one. Another nice fresh drop nugget.
Again, right next to these two holes here where I had those other bits. Actually got a ring pull there. Not good. But right next to it, there's a 50p. Looking a bit old, but oh yeah, that's a spendable 50p. And a 2p, I think that is, or no, that's an old coin, I think, or a foreign coin. Might be a foreign coin, that one. It's unusual. Yeah, I can't have a closer look. See what that is. I can't quite see it. Need my glasses. Looks like it's an Elizabeth. I'll have a look and get back to you. Yeah, it's a 2p, but it's Jersey. You can see it just on the back. I think why all these coins are here, I think it's because of this, where the tractor turns round. I found a few pieces just over there. That's where I was earlier, 20p's on that bit. That's where he turns around there, and also this bit, you can see where he turns around. I think it's where he drags all the coins and bits around, and they drop here. And that's why I got quite a few coins in this little area. So I'll give this a go, a bit more of a going over.
Oh, just walking back towards the car, eyes only, laying on the surface, a double. And that's probably going to be the last thing of the day, because we're about 5 minutes away from the car. And there you go. Lovely second one of the day. Well, that's the end of a very good session, actually. The best session I've ever had down the beach. Well, since I've been recording anyway. For all I know, it could be the best one I've ever had. Brian didn't do so well, but he's not used to the beach, because he never comes out with us when we go down the beach. I don't think he particularly likes it that much. Les did okay. I did extremely well. I actually broke 2 of my records today. I've written it down somewhere, I found 38 coins, which smashed my previous record of 23. And my previous record in the amount I'd found was £11.88. My new record is now £15.14. So I've smashed that record as well. It was an unusually good day, but you know, we've had such a hot weekend and the beaches would have been absolutely smothered in people, so it's hardly surprising really. Right, future events. Sunday is, at the moment it's Tuesday. On Sunday, Les and I will be going back out to the fields. We're going to give another field another go. It'll be a different farm, different fields, different farm. In the past, I haven't been on these fields for years, but in the past I have had Roman coins and stuff off of these fields, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was It's probably going to be quite long, and I haven't actually made it yet because obviously I'm still filming it. So hopefully it won't be too long, but there'll be plenty of coins found and other little bits and bobs, I think. So right, we'll see you again on Sunday. So until then, bye bye for now.